Ah, yes, another beautiful day in paradise. It's just another day in paradise. What's going on, everyone? My name is Diesel. How you doing? And I design stuff in City Skylines. Today we're going to be doing some stuff, probably building, expanding the city, of course, on this lovely island custom map that I created that you can download in the description below. And speaking about things that you can download, check it out. It's the custom hotel asset that I threw up on the Steam Workshop. It's a pink hotel for everyone. Yeah, you can also download that on the Steam Workshop. Link is down below. And there's 4 different colors, and then this one decided to go pink. And I'm happy that they decided to go pink. It's always nice when the computer... See, there's the red joint. Check it out. Yeah, alright. It's good to see that it's working. Fantastic. So what are we going to do today? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to expand the area around here. And also, I downloaded this pretty cool little thing, and I want to show it to you guys. Check it out. It is a Marina Bay Resort. Since it's a resort town, I don't see why we can't put it on the ocean. That's right. It's an on-the-ocean asset. $120,000, and this is really the only place I can put it. And I want to try and put it next to the amusement park, because it's kind of a touristy type place. So, bang. Booyah. Like a boss. Oh, show. So let's take some pipes. Drag that over there. Now, as far... Whoa. What was that? Now, as far as roads are concerned, this I have a feeling we're going to have to try and just make a straight road. Straight road, homie. Straight road, homie. Let's see if we can curve it a little bit. Let's see if we can curve. Do a little curve job. No, it's not. It's not feeling me. There we go. We're doing it. And let's see if we can get something that goes along the road here. So let's... Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put some nice parks. Some good parking lots. 5.5. No, not that. Parking space. Let's see if we can find something a little better than just a regular flat, straight up parking space. Let's see if we can do it. Look at this parking garage. It's pretty big. I'm going to put that on the beach, though. We got another beach pool. A small secure car park. Tell you what. We'll put this across the way here. It doesn't really have a whole lot of even stuff here. Hold on. Let's see what we can do. Yes. What about here? Can I fill that in? Perfect. And... oh, space already occupied by the road. Come on, playa. Well, let's delete it. I don't like it. Space filler? No. No, what's this? Is this parking space? Again. I'll tell you what. We're going to put that there. Alright? Now, we're going to take some beaches. Along with some pools, and we're just going to beach this place up. I'm going to beach it all up. Beach pool. Let's put another one right across the way there. Let's see here. Memorial Beach Park. Another beach. Oh, yeah. This is going to be dope. Cannot build on the water. Yes, you can. Because you on the beach. We got a boom beach. Boom. Oh, this is the one that's whack. This is a whack asset. It's crap. I don't like it. I got to get rid of that. Across the way here, we'll put another beach park. Now let's put some pools. Let's get some pools in this joint. Let's make it all happy and fancy. Caw. Beach pool. Beach pool. And on top of that, we shall put the M pool. I'll tell you what, we'll do a suburban pool and picnic. Because everyone likes to hop by the pool, maybe do some grilling. And then on top of that, we'll put a little M pool. Right next to everything. Look at that. That's purty. Now everyone will like that. And on top of that, let's put a couple of beach assets here. Boom. Boom. Maybe some nice things here. That's nice. That's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Put one of these bad boys. And these are modular too, so you can go on the Steam Workshop and check out those, and you can place those things anywhere. You can have all these little not suburban parks, but like all the little tents and umbrellas. You can put those in the middle of a mountain if you feel like it, if it so moves you, you know. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I guess a pool does need water connection. Kind of makes sense. Kinda, a little bit, just a tad, just a smidge. But check out this. It's a Marina Bay. That's a neat looking asset. That's pretty cool. A little touristy. Got some solar panels right here. It's all about being green. Alright. Fancy. Now, let's head on over here. And I already have one picked out. Boom, we're popping it down. But what we're also going to do is we're going to delete this center section here. And let's put a little roundabout or something in the center there. Kind of like those suburban ones that I always get my hands on. And I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to do. And never really quite do it. But I have a nice little layout right there. Oh, see, look at that. See, that's kind of cool. No. Nope. No. No. Wrong. Wrong. What we got here? Bus station medium. Now sure, shop. What is this? What does that say? Naverkerbsplatz. Naverkerbsplatz. There. Nope. Shamrock, so I just lay down. That's nifty. Pop that down too somewhere. I'll find a place. R1. Nope. Frogs roundabout. Whoa. Nope. That's definitely not what I am looking for. Circle intersection. No. Dear God, no. Where's the roundabout? Where is the roundabout that I am looking for? I don't... There it is. Look at that. That'll pop down nicely in the center. Just gotta delete pretty much everything. But you know what? Let's do it. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. That. Just doing the deleting. Even though I placed down some pretty cool things. Can we kind of center that up? Hold on here. Do that again. Boom. Alrighty. Alrighty tidy. And we will link. Oh, no, come here. Come here. Bring. Link all these bad boys up again. And you die. Do I gotta delete you too? I gotta delete you too, homie. Sorry, player. Just gotta try. I'm trying to make it look a little pretty here. Trying. Not succeeding very well, but trying. It's all about try. There we go. Put this down the center. That looks like it matches. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. So pretty. And screw your business. The heck with it. Alright. Now, like I said, we're going to try and have this mostly this island is what I'm trying to do is have it light residential, except for like the major city areas and along the shoreline here. So as you can see, kind of like a Miami South Beach. You got those big buildings that go right along the waterfront there, keeping a nice little checkout on the ocean. But over it behind it is where a lot of people, like locals, will be able to hang out and chill. Let me connect these bad boys. I forgot to connect these up here. Hold on. Good, 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 good. Alright. Fantastic. Now what about walkways? Can we do some walkways? Let's do some walkways. Why not? Why not? Some paths. Some elevated pathways, yes. what about page down? Slope too steep. Of course the slope's too steep. How about we go across the way here? What the hell? What happened? Yeah, connect that bad boy up right there. And then down to the ground. Why did it disconnect like that? Why are you disconnecting, homie? Don't like me very much, does it? Okay. Oh, new building, thank you. I don't want to do this all over the place because it'll end up looking like a giant swastika, and that'll get some comments, and I don't want that to happen. So, it's all about realizing what you're doing here. So, let's put this here, go down there, page down, and around. There we go. Yeah. Can you see it happening? Can you see that as I'm talking? If I do that all over, it's just going to look like a giant swastika, and no thank you. Don't want that happening. But I think this is pretty cool. So let's start. We're going to do some low density residential just to start off. Around this area over here. We're going to go around abouts in the ways. Let's dezone these. Because we're going to put some commercial faux show. I think we'll put some services there. So let's just keep the... Let's start by just doing this. Just around the edges. Right there. And let's see what else we can put in there. What else? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need over here? Let's do some offices. We'll do some offices. Sure. Why not? Let's do a couple offices here. And, of course, we're going to need a fire department. So... that should cover almost everybody, yeah. And everyone will like it. Crematorium. Boom. Rocking and rolling. They're going to need some water, of course. So let's drop in some water. Let's just do a straight across job. Maximum amount of coverage. No. Wrong. 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 There we go. And I just negated everything I just said because that doesn't really fit the bill. That's fine. It's fine. Let's get some parks. Get some people moving in. Let's get something nice for everyone here, you know? Gotta keep it fresh, gotta keep it nice, gotta keep it clean and pretty. Ah, look at that. A Japanese garden. Why not? I suppose we could set that right in the center of town. Fantastic. Lovely. Wonderful. Good. Good. Doing it. Fantastically. We're doing it. We'll do some light commercial in the roundabout areas over here. Let's just paint some of this stuff in over here. In these little squares, because they're fancy and we want everyone to be happy with this little. There's just a nice little tight businesses around here, you know. I think that'll look cool. And of course, there's one space right there. I just want to see what grows there, you know. And one right there, just in the tiniest of tiny. Yes. Yes. And since these people might be morons, let's throw down some services, and some education for the peoples. They should be all happy about it. Garbage is cool. Fire. Buses. Boo to the buses. Let's see if we can make a new bus station. Let's drag a line over to here, and we're just going to pop one in there. And now everybody is super duper excited about it. Because we are having some fun. Hope everyone's having fun during the building process of these builds. Excuse me. Today's going to be a rough one. I went out last night, had myself a couple drinky poos with my friends, and it's been a rough morning, you know, and just doing my best. Kids, if you're watching this, don't drink until you're 21. And then when you start getting older, you should just slow down on the drinking entirely, because it just hurts. It really, really hurts. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Especially when I used to, you know, in college and stuff like that, you know, you party a little bit, you have yourself a good time, and then what happens is you get older and your body just doesn't do as well as it used to, you know? Can't keep it together like they used to. Now, let's get another touristy area here. Let's get some touristy tourist type stuffs. Touristy tourist type stuffs. Now, I have this building here. I think it's a really cool looking building. The Burj Al Arab. And it kind of looks like it should belong on a beach somewhere, you know? Like it should be a part of the skyline. City Skylines, get it? And I think it looks super duper dope. The only problem is trying to find a decent spot. I definitely think it should be a part of like the bigger city over here. I really, really do. So, what do we have over here? Is this all what is this? Is this residential? It's not. Fantastic. Let's do it. Just spending money, you know, spending money like it ain't no thing. Space already occupied. Really? Really? Space already occupied. That's dumb. That's a dumb thing you're telling me right there. What else can I put? Oh, no, yeah, but is that? It's all it's residential. There's a lot of residential around here. That's the one thing. You don't want to put something that's gonna hurt everyone. You know, can't you just placing stuff down just to place stuff down? I mean, I know I enjoy doing that. But I think this would be a super duper cool thing to put. I just gotta find a decent spot to put it in. See, I think it would work like right around here. If I can do that. You think I'd be able to do that? Space already occupied. There's nothing there. I could put it there. I don't want to put it there though. Oh. $1.5 million. $1 million. We're making 12 grand. To heck with it. We're doing it. We'll be broke for. We're not broke. We got 100K. Psh, got that all day, every day. See? And that's pretty cool. Ah, with it shining. Sunlights. Sunbeams shining through everything. It's pretty. Ever so pretty, yes. Is that a helipad? Oh, it's got a helipad. Of course it has a helipad. It's a fancy muckety-muck uppity-up building. See? And it kind of fits in with the mold. Kind of looks like a sail, you know? I think it's pretty. It's a pretty building. I'm not sure where it is. I think it's in Dubai. Is it? I believe so. Not sure. Not 100% positive. I looked at it. I was like, oh, that's pretty. I'm just going to download it. Now, if you want to see something just like the most monstrous building, the Burj, like you want to talk about putting something in the dead center of a city and really just screwing up the entire skyline of the whole area. Not enough money, space is already occupied. Good, because you know what? It doesn't fit anywhere. Ever. Stuttgart TV tower. Stuttgart. I was thinking about putting that next to the TV station, but look at the size of that thing. That thing is giant. Makes me not even want to put it down. I'm not going to. That's my choice. So many different buildings I could pop in here, but I don't want to clutter and muck everything up. I don't want to do that. But what we can do is I downloaded another asset. I went asset crazy a couple days ago, just buying a whole. I didn't buy anything. I just downloaded it because that's what you do on the Steam Workshop. And I apologize too for anyone who. Oh yeah, the hot air balloon park. Oh, we gotta check this out. We gotta add it over to the amusement parks. I apologize to anybody who wants me to put on some of the assets that I make and everything like that onto non-Steam Workshop. I'm not very good with computers. Surprise, surprise. And I don't really know how to do that. So if anybody knows how to do that, or maybe, you know what, I just have to like research it and stop being such a pussy. Excuse my language, but it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want you. Y'all don't know nothing about No Milli Vanilli, son. Stuff was my jam back in the early 90s. I didn't even care that they were lip syncing, because most people lip sync now, you know. That's one thing no one ever talks about. Jimmy Fallon has a new show where it's a lip-syncing battle. Just battling. And it's entertaining, but, you know, those guys in Milli Vanilli. Eek. Well, the one guy in Milli Vanilli. Most of them. The other guy, unfortunately, committed suicide. But, no downer. Well, I guess I can't put this here. That's, you know what? I can put this here. And you know what? I will. I will. Because guess what? What we can do is we can make a path, a roadway that's gravel through this section right here, yeah. Can't tell me that I can't do it. Yeah, slope too steep. You would tell me slope too steep. You son of a... Well, you know what? You know what? He's gonna have to take this and we're gonna move it. We'll move that there. And we'll move this over here. Now, how about this? Anything? Anything? Placed by a roadside. What do you think I'm doing? Slope too steep. Aha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Boom. That's one ugly looking thing, but it's kind of cool. It's a hot air balloon. So you take hot air balloon rides and you can see all the sights. You can see all the pretty girls walking on the beach, you know what I'm saying? You can see all the pretty dudes. If you're into that kind of thing, that's cool too. Whatever. You can do it. And it's all right here. Hot air balloons. Done and done. We're in there like Flint. Okay. In like Flint. How's everybody doing over here? Fancy. Of course we got a Burger King. Got little tiny stoves. Oh, Moe's Tavern. I'm gonna have to get myself a Flamin' Moe. And then we got another Moe's. What's this over here? Drugstore. Gotta get your pills, gotta get your such and such. Coffee Beanery. This is an awesome looking asset. Look at this. We got slides, we got picnic tables, we got umbrellas and coffee. Fancy. I like when stuff fits the theme. Fits the theme there, Moe's. 2 Moe's in a row. Alright. So, I guess we can put some more parks in here. We can do that because we have the power. We have the capabilities. Got a gas station. No. No, not doing that. Let's see here. It's a bummer. All the assets that I downloaded. All of the assets. And I can't find and enjoy just one. Can't just have one. Can't have one. Also, near the mountainside, once I unlock all the... you can put these on the top of the mountains. They're like those radio towers that you see on the top of mountains. It's pretty dope. Have to put that there. Beach, beach, beach. More beaches. Got plenty of beaches. Small secure car park. No. M pool. No. Suburban picnic pool. Wrong. Fiber internet hub. Don't need that yet. Parking lots. Parking lots. 6x2 space filler. Parking space. Fiber internet hub. Okay. Okay. Fine. You know what? What do we have? Oh yeah, this is cool too for my Asian themed people. I can't put it down. All my Asian themed people. It sounded weird. Sky Tower. Sky Tower. Let's put that in the center of everything. It's not. It's not. BT Tower. Oh yeah. This is going to fit perfectly over in our area for our TV station. Can we fit it in there? Can we fit it in? Popping it in. And we'll put a parking lot. Can I put one in here? Put another parking lot right there. Look, check this out. This is a cool looking asset as well. Got the TV station, and we have another BT TV and radio station. Kind of looks like a very like Eastern European type thing. Building. Yes. 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 It's good. It's very good. Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do is I am going to plant down some more stuff over here. Let's put down some low density residential. Just in the leaves. Fill this up, and I'll tell you what. Let's put in some... Should I put in some high density residential? Or should I put in some low, just straight up low density residential? feel like that would be, low density would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's put in low density. Accidentally got a couple pieces there. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Now, if there's any more, I swear to God, if there's another Moe's Tavern that pops up right across the street from the other Moe's Tavern, I'm gonna have to just, I'm gonna blow that bad boy up. Ah, yes. 'Tis pretty. It's very pretty. Yes. Some offices so we can make some sky rises. Skyscrapers? Sky rises. What the hell is that? Sky rises, skyscrapers. Y'all know what I was trying to get to. You know what I was trying to get at. Do you have anybody walking? Have anybody walking? Do I have anyone walking? Guys, I want to go for a walk. I want to go to the Burger King. Hop over to the Moe's. That'd be good for everyone. Yes. Terrible impressions. Speaking of impressions, I'm going over to my friend's house. Mortal Kombat comes out midnight, release tonight. And me and my boy, Mr. Mimic Gaming, he started his own gaming channel. He's one of my comic buddies. He does a lot of impressions, and he does them spot on. So what we're going to be doing is some gaming and some recording. Probably throw in some impressions. It'll be fun. And I'll put the link in the description once those videos are released and he actually gets off his ass and starts making some videos. He's a very talented guy, just needs to not be so lazy. Yeah. As we all do. As we all do. Well, folks, my name is Diesel. I design stuff in City Skylines. We got a bunch of stuff today. We're starting a new section over here. We're going to branch that off, probably connect it to the highway, and have a lot of filler. We have some filler in here. And we have our Marina Bay Resort. It's fancy. We have our hot air balloon park. Got ourselves... Where did I put the tower? Where did I put it? Over here. We have our BT tower. It's good. It's good to own land. So folks, my name is Diesel. I design stuff at City Skylines. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It helps me out ever so much. And don't forget, if you want to see how this city comes out, because I have the 25... I'll tell you what, let's do... Last thing. Let us make... Yes, 29,000. Well, I'll front that. I got that kind of cash laying around. You know what I mean? I have the 25 unlockable spaces. We'll see at the FPS. See if my computer can keep up with everything. It should. So go ahead, hit subscribe if you want to see how Tropical Paradise turns out. I am in love with this series. I'm in love with this game, and I hope you are too. Folks, everyone have a good day, afternoon, evening, good night, peace out like shout, and I will check you out right here again in Tropical Paradise next time. Yeah. Let's go take a hot air balloon ride. It's a shame you can't, like... Oh, can you click on the guy? No, you can't click on the guy. There's a guy in there having himself a good old creeperific time. Good stuff.